Ufuk Talay has signed on for an extra 2 years. It almost seems unanimously disliked by Sydney FC fans when the conversation was growing on social media. If there was people that were saying they don't mind it, it was usually on like conditional statement on the fact of, if he can resolve the defensive issues, then I don't mind him staying around. Social media is and everything, but the majority of the conversation I've heard, people aren't too happy about it. When you assess the expectations of what their squad looked like on paper with what's actually turned out for them this season, you have to be disappointed, especially if they don't get a point on the weekend and they miss finals, which against this Melbourne City team is a real, very real possibility. That news is not going to go down well if he fails to make finals.
It's such weird timing, isn't it? Not even give themselves an out of if he doesn't make finals, okay, cool, we can just let him go quietly, From my perspective, the big issue here is just fundamentally the way that they're trying to play football. Just don't think it works in the A-League because, as we know, the A-League is a highly transitional league.
It's not impossible to overturn that, Christian, though, is it? Because he wasn't playing this way last year.
Yeah, I don't see Talay as someone who would be overly stubborn compared to maybe some other coaches. He probably does have that in his locker to be a bit more versatile and adapt a bit more. He'll look at the tape in the off-season and realise that he's made some mistakes. That's what a lot of coaches nowadays just make, that mistake of, they've got to do it every single time. Like, just don't let the opposition breathe. I think there's moments where you just got to sit back a bit, relieve a bit of pressure and just sort of pick your moment. Ultimately, this squad on paper obviously should be doing a lot better than what their position tells them. In 7th, not even in finals with 1 round to go. I mean, crazy for the amount of talent and depth that this squad has, right? So if he doesn't start picking up these results in his second and third season, then obviously they're going to be looking in a different direction.